Hey, what is up, comrades? Artyom is back, and we are going to be starting the day one in the everlasting summer. Last episode, we met Artyom, who is a doesn't do anything antisocial person and is very sad all the time. And he got invited to a school reunion, took bus. Something happened on bus, and now he's back in time or something. I don't know. So if you guys are ready for some poorly drawn Russian girls, let's get this started. And if I see another chocolate and vanilla in this game, I'm gonna just I don't know what to do with myself. I swear to God, they're in every game I play, and I don't intend for that. A bright daylight struck my eyes. At first I didn't pay attention. I wasn't fully awake yet. On their own, my legs carried me towards the door. Oh, Semyon? I don't know who this person is. Damn, who looks like I fell asleep and missed my stop. But there was no door. I looked around the bus and realized it wasn't good old worn out Reyes. Instead, the bus was the Icarus model. New. Frozen in shock. How? Tilde. ... question mark. This is my kind of text. What? It did? Yes. Kidnapped? Maybe. No, it did. Yes. Patted my... is the pat sound. I patted myself down feverishly. Slapped myself painfully in the face a few times. Banged my forehead on the back of one of the bus seats. Wow, this guy is a wreck of a person. Jesus. It's clear. Either still alive or still feel pain when dead. How could that happen? Maybe sleep for too long and end up at bus depot. They put me on another bus. I rush out and take a look around. Greenery wherever I look. Tall grass, trees, flowers. Summer! It's the middle of winter, I wish. How? I don't know. It was winter just moments ago. You're telling me? Head aching unbearably. Is going to explode. Explode like IS-2 with engine malfunction. Nick, put up a picture of an IS-2. Slowly begin to remember. Oh, we're getting some loops in the audio. This is... Oh god. Oh, this bodes well. Oh, this bodes so well. A long road running off into distance. Forest, plains, fields, then forest again. I think I was sleeping, but how can I remember? And then, gap. Some girl leaning over me, softly whispering something into my ear. Then gap again. I'm assuming gaps in memories? I don't... Then I woke up here. Who is strange girl? I don't know. All I see is owl on gate. Or just dream? Maybe. Some reason thinking about made me feel better and calm down a little bit. Felt a bit of warmth. Maybe because summer and not winter. I don't know. Could it be her who brought me here? Then I need to find her. This guy has a lot of questions to himself and it does not make Artyom a happy Artyom. Hesitating, direction, bus probably came, I don't know. Let's just get on with it. So this guy's running out of the bus just down the road with no one around. Oh, is this guy's name Semyon? No, your name's Artyom, you silly goose. Semyon could be your last name. Artyom Semyon. It's pretty good. Alright, so he's walking down the road. It's gotta be very far from home. It was winter yesterday, it's summer now. Wow, just like real weather. It's the whole environment, you're not wrong. Green and hot in summer, everything here is not entirely lifelike. It looks almost as if it was a painting. Everything looks like it was taken from paintings! Wow, okay. Grass is too lush, bushes not what bushes should be. Too thick, can't see through them. Treetops, honestly. Artyom is an art critic, he doesn't like this painting. And trees themselves, I've seen better. I've made better. I'm just gonna start making stuff up for him to say to make it more interesting. Caught my breath, looked at the bus, now barely visible. It was a good run. Fear overtook me once again. I am scared of buses. Those power lines, ugh. Electricity. There must be people here. I don't like people. I am Artyom. What does it mean? It means nothing at all. What is wrong with you? Couldn't they have power lines even in hell? Wow, Artyom, you sure have a... you sure have a high opinion of yourself. Oh, I'm trying to understand what's going on, and when I have no choice, I pick the second option. What's the second option? I slowly headed back to the bus. Oh my god. Hey, it's gate, but no owl on gate. It's just gate. It says Kobyoch. I should carefully scout the area. Sovnyok is Sovionok means owlet. Oh. Oh, that's a nice little tip that you're giving me in the top left corner of the screen. Oh, you silly little game, you. Brick wall, gates crown the Sovionok sign. I don't see any little owls though it is daytime in summer, not their best type of time to be out around. Person may start acting inappropriately in extreme situations, especially when you're the only person in the entire game so far. No rust, no damage, Sovionok, what good name like that? I don't know. Pioneer status, kids summer camp maybe, I don't know. It appears to be open, so alien abduction, lethargic sleep, hallucination to a time and space shift. We went through hyperspace, you don't remember that? It was like the last episode. Then it occurred to me, I tried to make phone call. I took out my cell phone and dialed the first number on my contacts list. And as I was dialing my phone, it suddenly occurred to me that maybe this was not the same phone that I had on my way back. Hold on, this is actually the ringtone on my phone. Hey, what suits? I don't... Where's the room? I'm on bus. Hey, hello? Hello, what heads? I don't... What is music? I don't understand. Are you, Hello? Hello? Okay, go bye. So I tried not using my phone anymore. A bit to creep me out a little. I gave a nervous chuckle. Hey. Oh, it was not the right place or time to laugh. Where's the driver? Did this bus drive itself? Was I driving the bus? I am the bus driver, of course. I am Artyom, the bus driver. Artyom, the bus driver who just hijacked the bus and left his job working at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Oh, my patience didn't last long. Oh, Soviet anxiety, starting to go mad. Something felt familiar. Aliens and the parallel universe, in my imagination. Is this how everything will end? How my life will end? Artyom, what are you doing? Imagine this guy just fucking like standing in the middle of a three-way intersection here with an empty bus and a gate open to like this camp. He's just like spinning in circles, like describing things to himself. Like people are walking by, they're like, "What the fuck is that guy doing? It's crazy." And he's just like occasionally just saying, he's like, "I am Artyom," maybe. And he does a nervous chuckle. Surely I'm no worse than anyone else. God, why? Why, Artyom? Why? Right, Seagull. Why do you come to me? Seagull, get out of the frame, I see you. Tears were burning my eyes unbearably. I curled up and started rolling in the grass. Why? What did I do? Why me? But my cries were only heard by the speechless statues and bird on gate. Oh, there is a bird. Okay, I thought I was making it up. Oh, he's just left breathless and weeping and lay quietly sobbing occasionally. This guy is such a mess of a person. I can't take it. Jesus. Okay. After a while, I managed to pull myself together. Get it together, Artyom. Clear mind. It's not the time to fear of death, even though you're probably dead. Someone wanted to kill me. What all this for? Doesn't look like an experiment either. And I am used to experiments being in Winter Soviet, yeah? If this is just some crazy coincidence, there's probably no real threat. Anyway, now it seems like there's no danger. Probably because I am in a text-based visual novel made in Russia and not really drawn very well. Oh, panic was soon gone when I realized this. Okay, that's good. Alright now, there's nothing I can really change anyway. No matter how much I think or how mad I get, it will only make things worse, yeah? Until some actual fix appear, no point in making guesses. I won't learn anything by lounging about here. Am I going to start my adventure? Who knows? With Artyom, you could be in one spot describing something forever! Hey! Why is my accent going everywhere? This camp, if it's really a camp, looked like the place where people would be. So I should go there. You're darn right, Artyom. You're darn right. A girl came out from behind them. The gate. Ah! There's a person! There's another human being, I guess. Wearing pioneer uniform. Pioneer? Logic didn't let me down this time. I am Artyom. Then again, pioneer uniform in 21st century. Wrong era. And then again, girl. I froze, unable to process my own thoughts. I felt very much like running away. Running as far away as I could from this place. Much like I tried to do to begin with. But then I turned and walked back for some reason. Oh, the statues are staring at me and that bloody bird with its siestas. And here I am just talking to myself still. Winking at the galaxies. Oh man, you guys. Artyom is probably my favorite protagonist of all time. It is far, far away. Meanwhile, girl came closer and smiled. I couldn't help but notice her beauty, even though I was trembling with fear. Human instincts work independent of conscience. Percentage of brain, life sustain. I wanted things to be less complicated. Encyclopedia, saying one internal monologue. There you go. Soft cover crime fiction book. Pretty Slavic face. Okay. I think he's describing the person now. I can't understand a word he's saying, honestly. Like, wait, pretty Slavic as in like, oh, that's like a Slavic face that happens to be like good looking? Or is it like, yeah, that face is pretty Slavic to me. Like, if anything, that's Slavic. Hey, long braids, 2 armfuls of fresh hay, and blue eyes you can drown in. Much like my own, for I am Artyom. Oh no, it's not voiced or in Russian, so I'm not gonna do it. It's not happening. Nope. If I say their lines, I'm going to use a normal fucking voice. Hi, you must have just arrived. Reply. Here are my options to make. Reply. Do not reply. What would Artyom do? Artyom would do not reply. It's frozen in astonishment. You look perfectly normal like an ordinary human, but who knows, they could be trying to trick you. This with their fascist trickery. Could not utter a single word, other than it's too late to run, to myself. Did I say something wrong? Took monumental effort to answer. Yes. Yes. What? Nothing. I just arrived. He's like having like a seizure. I replied quickly, beginning to worry I may have blurted out something wrong. I arrived yesterday. No, today, right now. About. Alright then, welcome. I was just playing with you. This is adorable. She smiled broadly. Yeah. Strange, it looked as if I just had a normal girl in front of me. Artyom, you are something else. But I shouldn't have returned here. The woods and fields seem better. I should have just kept walking and not turned back around. But what should I do next? Try to speak with her as if she was a human? Or try to speak with her as if she were an alien? Or I could run away. Oh, the blood was pumping unbearably in my head. Headaches! So, what's so funny about that? She looked me over. Sent shivers down my spine and my knees started to tremble. Artyom is not built for this. Nothing. Great then. Great, what's so great about it? Suddenly a thought crossed my mind, to hell with it all, forget the bus. It was winter yesterday. I wanted to rip off my itchy sweater and just accept all that is actually happening. Everything as it should be. Is this just for the best? Would you happen to know? You should go to our camp leader, she'll tell you everything. Okay. Look, you go straight ahead of the square and turn left. You'll see several small cabins. As she pointed at the gates, I knew what was behind them. Well, you can ask someone where all good Dimitrievna's cabin is. Sorry, Dmitrievna. Yeah, Dmitrievna's cabin. Oh, Dmitrievna is a patronymic, a derivative of a person's father's name. That means it's a dude's name that they made feminine. Cool. Too much lesson for Artyom said. It's going to his blood. Got it? No. Good. I've got to go. See you later. She disappeared right before my eyes. Goodbye. Well, that's that. Good work, team. We did it. We made it to Soviet summer camp. Artyom is starting to get over himself. There's other human beings around, so that's good. So we're gonna continue this one next time. Thanks for watching and everything. Standard stuff people usually say when they end videos. I'm gonna go back to my night shift at Freddy's because that is less stressful than this. Cool. Bye.
For you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be